The cryptocurrency markets have been on a roller coaster ride for the past couple of weeks, with Bitcoin having a 30% gain, Ethereum up another 30%, and most altcoins doing plenty of X's. So are we starting to see the beginning of another bull market? Well, either way, that doesn't mean that there are no more opportunities in the market, especially during this time. So in this video, I want to go over my top 5 cryptocurrencies to invest in 2023. And right before I go over my top 5 cryptocurrencies, I wanted to go over a quick disclaimer, and that's that no one has paid me to talk about these coins. These are simply picked from doing my own research, and I hold some of these coins myself, and some of the coins that are in this list are also on my watch list. And please be sure to smash the like button, as a large portion of my viewers are not currently subscribed, so if you do end up enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Now, before getting into the list, there are a few things that I like to do to research a cryptocurrency. Number one is figuring out their fundamentals, and that's checking their website and white paper, asking yourself if the project is unique to their own, what purpose do they have, and what problem are they trying to solve. You should also be able to understand the roadmap with milestones they want to achieve, because a worthwhile project will have a roadmap that makes sense and goals are already set in place. Next, we need to look at who the founder is. It's important to find out who is the founder of the project. Do you trust the founder or the founders? And to give you an example, if there's a project that Elon Musk is behind, it's a lot easier to trust that project and invest in it, because Elon Musk already has massive credibility, with multiple companies disrupting almost every industry, disrupting the planet.
I have too much work on my plate, that is for sure.
Lastly, a good project with great fundamentals will have partnerships with other companies already set in place. So figure out who they have partnerships with and what goals they are trying to achieve. One last thing that I like to do is to check the community. This helps me to see if there's an active community out there that is backing the project and the coin. Go into forums like Reddit and Twitter, see how the engagement is. Do they have active social media accounts? Are they constantly updating their followers with project updates? And unfortunately, a lot of people have lost a lot of money with crypto scams, so please be careful out there. Also, YouTube has not been able to figure out how to fix this scam problem here yet, so please remember that the real me will never ask for your number and just send me an email. The real me will always have their name highlighted. Now, with that being said, let's get into the list. Now, the first coin on the list is going to be Ethereum. Now, I've made multiple videos on Ethereum explaining what it is, so we'll link them right here in this video for you to check out. But to briefly summarize those videos, Ethereum's price has risen from roughly $900 to well over $1,600 in the last year. In fact, it's up 40% since the beginning of 2023. And it is also worth noting that Ethereum is a leader in smart contracts, and it's also the number 2 cryptocurrency by market cap, and was founded by Vitalik Buterin at the age of 19. And the great thing about Ethereum is that it's a programmable blockchain, which means you may execute programs or applications on a decentralized basis on millions of computers at once. And this offers up a huge amount of potential applications ranging from technology and banking to games and collectibles, making Ethereum a great investment. Ethereum is almost like how you can build companies or applications on top of Facebook, because anyone remember those games that you can play them there? Or how Netflix uses Amazon Web Services for all of its computing needs. Now, if you're like me and have been investing in crypto for years, more specifically since 2018, or if you're new to crypto, chances are that you won't be selling Ethereum in the short term, especially if you have the ability to earn more Ethereum in the long run. And that's by holding onto your Ether with the process known as staking. And just last year alone, Ethereum went through a triple halving event that made it deflationary. And this means that the total supply of Ether eventually will be capped at a certain amount. And currently, the maximum supply of Ether is set at around 18 million per year. And this amount will decrease over time as the rate of new Ether issuance is reduced. Now, the ultimate goal here is to reach a total supply of around 120 million Ether, and the scarcity is intended to help maintain the value of Ether over time, similar to how the supply of gold helps to maintain the value of gold as a store of value, which is why I currently hodl and have been holding Ethereum since 2018, and will continue to do so. Now, the next coin on our list is XRP. Are there any XRP holders out there? Let me know down in the comments below. But for those of you who have not been following the price action, the price of XRP went up to 40 cents, its highest level since October of last year, and as a result, XRP's market cap has risen to almost $21 billion. Now, I like XRP for a few reasons. One of those reasons is its cross-border payments. Ripple's main focus is to provide fast and efficient cross-border payments. Ripple Labs has also established partnerships with major financial institutions, and its technology is being used in real-world payments. This makes XRP a great choice if you believe in the growth of cross-border payments. And as mentioned earlier in the video, one of the things that I like to look for is a strong team behind the project. And Ripple has a well-established and experienced team with a track record of success in the fintech industry. Now, this provides a huge level of insurance that the company has the capability to execute its vision, which also brings a high potential for growth, and Ripple's market cap is currently much lower compared to other major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, which means that there's a potential for a higher return if the value of XRP increases. And in my opinion, one of the biggest catalysts to do that will be when the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC finally comes to an end. But XRP has a lower volatility compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum, which means it's less likely to experience very big price swings. Now, the next project in our list is Hedera Hashgraph. Now, Hashgraph, the HBAR blockchain, is a more efficient alternative to blockchain, which means that it's a distributed registry, which means that instead of using a clear sequence of blocks, the Hashgraph uses a directed acyclic graph, or just DAG, which records information in a non-linear way. Now, Hedera currently offers a cryptocurrency token, smart contracts, and a file service. This means that anyone can create an account on the network, open an account, or create dApps based on Hedera Hashgraph. And the network currently supports up to 10,000 transactions per second, and its transaction confirmation time is 3 to 5 seconds. This makes the project a strong contender to other blockchains, and it also shows that it has strong fundamentals worth checking out. Now, before I go over cryptocurrency number 4 on the list, let me know in the comments below if there's a cryptocurrency that you would like me to review next. And remember, as long as there's a strong use case and community is there, I won't mind looking into it. Now, this next coin on the list I have talked about plenty of times before, but I am expecting some big things to happen in this year. And it's a cryptocurrency that I am still incredibly bullish on, and that's Cardano. But for those of you that don't know, Cardano was an early adopter of the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, which speeds up transaction time by removing the competitive and energy-intensive problem-solving of platforms like Bitcoin. But there are several reasons why I'm so bullish on Cardano. One of those reasons is that they have a strong development team. Cardano is developed by IOHK, a team of blockchain researchers led by Charles Hoskinson, who was also one of the co-founders of Ethereum. Now, Cardano uses a unique consensus mechanism called Ouroboros, which is based on proof of stake and is designed to be more energy efficient than proof of work. Not only that, but Cardano's development team places a strong emphasis on security and scalability, which are important factors for a successful blockchain project. And Cardano has a growing ecosystem of decentralized applications and partnerships, which could drive adoption and increase the value of the platform. So there's a potential for higher returns. And please note that investing in cryptocurrencies is risky, and past performance does not guarantee future results. So it's important that you guys are doing your own research before making any investment decisions. And last but not least, we have Bitcoin. Yes, I added Bitcoin because it's the one that started it all, and it's the one that's been leading the rally that we've been having. You see, Bitcoin, like all cryptos, began from very humble beginnings, with a value of almost zero. Then it skyrocketed from about $1,000 to over $20,000 in 2017. Then it dropped to $4,000 within a year. Then it began to go to the moon again in late 2020, and this time from $10,000 to $60,000 before plummeting to $16,000 from a combination of different things: the China FUD, the war going on, and fears of inflation and recessions. But Bitcoin is by far the easiest and best to understand and get into, and there is so much market adoption both from institutional investors and retail investors. You can also see Bitcoin as a top dog cryptocurrency, which has been around since 2008. It has by far the greatest market cap, it's one of the most expensive coins out there, and it also has the largest user base from all cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is also similar to gold in that it has a limited supply, which is one of the factors that attracts a lot of investors, including myself. You see, only 21 million Bitcoins will ever be created, making it deflationary or inflation proof. But there's no question that cryptocurrencies are here to stay, and the question is going to be where to invest your hard-earned money. But just remember that as you decide on what investment to make, there are more things to consider than just watching this video or any other video on YouTube, and you should be able to do enough research on the cryptocurrency of your choice so that you can build enough conviction, and this will prevent you from panic selling or just going into panic mode whenever there is fear in the market. So if you found value from this video, then please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite cryptocurrency for 2023. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.